What's the difference between Job and David? What do you think is a distinction between Job and David? Are you with me? So somebody like Job, the Bible records that he will offer sacrifices for his family, for himself, for every of his children. And because of him, there was a covering. Let's see Job chapter 10 verse 1. So a covering was made available for the people around. How did I get to know? Give me 1 verse 10. When Satan now appeared before God, can you see the question that Satan asked God? Hast thou not made an edge about him and about his house and about all that he had on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. So you realize that God did not say that he raised men. He became a mediator between men and God. You know, the reason I asked that question is to let you know that people are sent for different reasons. There are people that say that the reason they are sent is to be superstars in ministry. So you come to a place, when one man is not around, the whole place is in darkness because that's the only man carrying the light. That is Job. On the day that Satan will strike, everybody that lacks strength will die. Imagine if Job had taken his children through the path of priesthood. Oh my God, you're not here. So what's the difference between Job? Job didn't have mighty men. Job was a strong man that every other person depended on. But David had people that he smuggled into Adullam and kept them there. On the day that David became weak, David could cry and say, oh, that someone could fetch me water from the wells of Bethlehem. At that time, he did not ask this question outside the midst of his mighty men. The people that had been in Adullam were the ones that stood up and said, we know that the garrison of the Philistines is there, but we're not going to look at them, because while we were with you in Adullam, we saw how that one man can slay 300 people.